Good day, everyone. I am Mary Grace Campidow. Today, I am going to approach some manager to ask some questions about their business and how they are handling together. Let's find out. Let's go. Sir, please introduce yourself, your age, and
My name is Philip Sindikat. I am senior citizen. I am a pensioner. And I have like this constant. Then I'm living here in we have a lot of knowledge about the organization, government organization, private sector.
how many years you are working in your own business, sir?
I start when I was retired during my work. I retired 1960. So because I was born, I'm 60, I'm retired in 60. So 2020, I began my business English. Is lending. Secondly, wholesaler of San Miguel, rice seller, wholesaler of rice, then bake shop, then this is the last step. Way back 2020 until now 2005, meaning there is already maybe running for 5 years.
How long have you been?
As a owner manager, sir.
I am the laborer, I am the sell, all.
Can you briefly describe your current role and responsibilities?
As a owner manager, sir.
You are a manager if you want to manage because you are an investor, you are the owner of the business. So, in, that's mean that you are, if ever you have workers, you must have to reach your job to manage your worker as a manager.
How do you manage your employees, sir?
No, I manage only the thing. You are humble and lenient. You are cooperative to same people. Like Filipino, you are cooperative. You are patient. The faith of God, that is number one also. Respect to your surround people, your friends and neighbor, everything over there, who is your fellow man. Number one is the respect.
What are the qualities do you think a leader or manager must have?
As a good leader, if you are a good leader, you must have to understand first, listen, what is the demand, what is the problem of your workers or your men or your supporters. You must have to listen the question, and you must have also accept the suggestion and concern to your companion, to your lower rank person or young people. You must have to accept also the suggestion and concern so that you can manage it well with them.
Next question, sir, is how do you motivate your employees, especially during
As I said, if you are a manager, if you are a good leader, you must have to understand your worker, your supporter. Because without them, to your workers, to your men, you cannot yeah, the acceleration of your business is not good. Why? Because your men, maybe they want to resign, then call again another worker. So the most and very important, you know how to manage. You must have, conduct a meeting to any problem, medication or financial problem or what the problem, family problem, you must have to understand to them. So that is the time to conduct meeting, question meeting, to meet them, to ask them any problem, not only because you are a manager, shout, you are the big boss, you are a one man role like before, the history before. No, but as of now, we are democratic. We are in the good good management. If you're a good manager, you have a good management. You must have to carry it out. You must have to understand, to listen to your men, to your workers. That is the good management. Okay.
They said that we are here not a boss.
What has been the biggest challenges you face as a owner manager?
The biggest challenges as a manager is this. Is this. You must have to understand how big the investment capital. If you invest money to your capital, to your business, secondly, your man, your worker, that is also you are considering as a corporate business to your business, a corporate person, your worker, is a corporate business. Without your workers, without your person, without your men, your business cannot be also. Your business is nothing. So you must have to carry it out. You must have to understand as a good leader. Listen to them. Any question like that. That's a good manager.
For the last question, sir,
Okay.
is
What advice can you give to young people who want to start a business?
That is a good, very, very good question. Because you are the young people, you are the home, you are the expectation, the succeed of our nation as a Filipino. Because our president says, Bagong Pilipinas. You are new group, new people. So like this. If you want to, the first step is you must have to continue your study, your profession, what profession you want, continue your study it well. Then after all, what is your profession, degree course or profession you have yet complete. You want to apply government or private sector, go to abroad. This is the only patient, not forget to God, no consider what religion. The important is we know how to go to church and pray, patient, humble and lenient, and
that's all, sir. Thank you so much for your time and effort to ask. Thank you, sir.
thank you very much. Okay, you are welcome.
Bye, sir. Ma'am, I am Mary Grace Ampel, a student of President Manuel A. Rojas National High School, grade 11 APM, and now I will conduct interview about the owner manager. So before we start, some question about the owner manager, ma'am. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Melvin Lorraine J. Padillos, owner of MJ Cycle Parts and Accessories located in Cambo, Philippines.
Thank you, ma'am. So, can you tell us, ma'am, about your business?
Our business is merely about selling motorcycle parts and accessories as the name of the store itself. So basically, we have some mechanics who are doing job related to the business, and that's it.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, is how many years you are working in your own business?
I guess we all started last 2017, I guess. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, almost 8 years now.
So next is, how long have you been as an owner manager in your business?
Same length of uh, 8 years. The same 8 years.
Is, can you briefly describe your current role and responsibilities as an owner manager?
Okay, my current role and responsibilities as the owner manager of our small business is that just go along with the system. So you need to be good in dealing with people, dealing with your uh, workers as well. Because in selling, it is not really easy. You need to find ways and means to catch attention of the consumers. So we also have, I am the one also deciding about if we are going to the price itself. So
Is, how do you manage your employees?
okay, so it talks about management, no? How to manage your employees. Actually, they are not employees in the sense that we have this one, given them salary, but we are giving them benefits. So we are providing some allowances, like for rice allowance, and then the gasoline allowance. And then what they get out from the labor are purely goes to the mechanic. So wala kami kinukuha from that. So we just, it is somewhat like give and take situation. They are helping us, and at the same time, we are also helping them. So that is, siguro, yan yung sekreto kung ba't nagtatagal yung Thank you.
Is, what are the qualities do you think a good leader or manager must have?
The good qualities a good leader must have, I think you must learn respect. If you respect a person, then that person will also respect you. So you need to be, you have to be also sympathetic. So you put yourself into other shoes. What else? You need to be diligent and hardworking, of course, and you know how to weigh things well. So I think that's it. You must have the character. So importante din yan aside from having a good business, how do you call this one, strategy. You need also to establish a good character.
Thank you, ma'am. Is, how do you motivate your employees, especially during challenging times?
Okay, challenging time is unforeseen. So, may mga times talaga na darating na hirap, especially nowadays. So, how to motivate our employees or our mechanic in our situation is that we are to give them incentives. No? Just like what I have said earlier, we are giving rice allowances and gas allowances. So that in that way, magiging loyal sila sa amin. Parang susuklian nila yung kabutihan mo. So, natutulungan namin sila, and at the same time, they're also helping us. So I guess it's a form of motivation.
What have been the biggest challenge you face as a manager, and how did you overcome it?
Okay, the biggest challenge is the first, yung pag-build, yung first few months, I guess, because you are not that well known at first. So you need to, may mga time na naiisip ko, am I in the right path? Am I making the right decision of giving up this kind amount of money for this particular business? But you just have to be patient. So may mga challenges talaga na darating. And we just have to face those challenges. Anyways, there are no problems that walang solution. So we can really find ways and means to solve any issues, challenges, and problems in life. And so in the business also.
Thank you, ma'am. Last question, ma'am.
Okay.
What advice can you give to young people who want to start a business?
Young people, what do you mean young people? Yung nagsisimula pa lang or still students?
Still a student at nagsisimula pa lang pumasok sa business.
Okay, they're still student, nagsisimulan pa lang pumasok sa business. So my advice is that they must have this eagerness, no? Dapat mayroon silang perseverance, and alam mo yung direction mo. You need to know first where are you best at, asan ka magaling, at yung mga kahinaan mo. Because you will you will focus on your strength, no? So if you like, example, gusto mo ng mga bags, you can make a business out from your hobbies as well. So in our case, I love selling. So since I don't have much of the time to sell, so it was my husband who has the time. So, siya ang may mas maraming time to sell. And now, thinking about what to sell, syempre kung saan yung gusto niya. And he is into motorcycles, mga motor-motor. So, dun kami pumasok. So, that is why we started there. So, dapat, alam mo yung business mo, alam mo na gusto mo rin yung ganung business. And you know also your market. So, para magkakaroon ka ng planning sa planning stage, kung ano yung mga prospect consumers, yung area, okay, consider. So for younger generations who want to pursue business, they must first assess themselves, no? Assess themselves kung ano ba talaga yung gusto nila. Kung gusto ba nila talaga yung business as compared to a regular.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, thank you for your time and effort,
Okay,
ma'am. Thank you,
thank you.
ma'am.